Myerscough College set out to investigate whether the installation of electricity meters in student households would decrease electricity usage and attitudes towards green living.
My presentation was looking to investigate whether electricity monitors in student households would affect energy use, and also looking at, in coordination with that, sustainable teaching, whether I had an impact. It's basically trying to lower student electricity use in their households. These two groups were taught by me, and the other one was taught by other tutors. So this is basically my control group, which has a normal curriculum, and I have no influence on them at all. All they do is email me the readings, just to compare whether I'm having any influence or not. And then this group had sustainability embedded into their normal curriculum, whereas this group didn't. So for here we talked about working out your carbon footprint, green driving techniques. We didn't just concentrate on electricity, it was a round-up thing. Would you, like waste disposal? And these we just taught ecology, gamekeeping, shooting kind of thing, you know, the normal curriculum. So the last group, they received their normal curriculum, but they did have some sustainability teaching embedded into it, which I couldn't alter because that's part of the curriculum. Basically these more were ND students, levels 2 and 3, and FD, and they were level 1 students, just with the way it worked. So we had a lot more family participation. Weekly average use went from 170 down to 127, and we had a blip at week 45, which could have been a 1 week, you know, I'm not sure what happened there. I think because it's not significant, because it was such a short period of time, we didn't have a massive sample size, and also the data, you rely on 16-year-olds to provide you data. I'll talk about that in a second. But it did have some positive, you know, I'm taking positives from that, and I think that next time I repeat this, we'll build on it and strengthen it. Well, RCU allowed me to kind of break into research. Now, I worked as a research assistant and as a lecturer, but not had that opportunity. So they initially gave me this, the grant and the support to kind of design a research project, and also just to kind of fund it so that I could take part in it. Everyone on the RCU has been really supportive. I've had help from designing the questionnaires, analysing the data, talking about the focus group and the marketing afterwards. So basically, if RCU hadn't funded this project, it wouldn't have taken